Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. Today I'm going to talk about it's really like a top three, but it's going to be like four dynamic duos that you guys should be watching out for in NBA 2K24 My Team. I have been combing through this all last night. I've been verifying it this morning with some gameplay on Triple Threat offline and also doing the domination games too. So we're gonna be very quick about this. I'm not gonna waste anybody's time. Let's get right into the PC screen over here. Right over here, 2KDB.net is still up and running. They just don't have any next gen animations and badges to put into the game. They'll figure it out. There's always a way around something. So let's go ahead and get the free dynamic duo that everybody's gonna get eventually when you do the agendas. It's gonna be the Derek Fisher and Robert Ory duo. You select this little guy over here to apply the dynamic duo stats. As you can see, Derek Fisher actually does get an Hall of Fame badge. Which badge does he get? Vice Grip. Very interesting. He gets Hall of Fame Vice Grip, Gold Diamond, Needle Threader, Unpluckable, Catch and Shoot, Guard Up, Volume Shooter, Mini Magician is another new one he gets. Gold, and then Silver Slithery. Plus 85 attributes, plus 9 ball handling. Don't know why he got rebounding, doesn't make any sense. Blocking doesn't make any sense. Lateral quickness, that does help. Pass perception helps. Then he gets up to an 80 shot 3, and then he gets plus 6 on free throw, and then he gets a whopping plus 15 to speed. So speed right now is like the best thing that players can have in the game, which is going to apply to a bunch of other players that I'm going to mention. Let's look at Robert Ory real quick. When he plays with Derek Fisher, no Hall of Fame badges, just 7 gold, 7 silver, and 2 bronze. He gets some more shooting, a little bit more strength, driving layup, post moves, post hook, interior defense, help IQ, pass perception. He gets well run on defense and gets plus 118. So I'm gonna assume that he probably upgrades to a ruby. Yeah, him and Derek Fisher both upgrade to ruby cards. So next, for the next two duos, we're gonna hop back into the game because I'm gonna show them right off. We'll start the Sacramento Kings group. You get De'Aaron Fox, and then you get Domantas Sabonis. Now these two players together is really a huge boost for De'Aaron Fox, because as we come over here to the PC screen, as you can see, they both upgrade to a Sapphire. But then when you go on over here to this part, you actually get speed. So you get 85 speed, 86 acceleration, and then you get some driving layups right here. And then you get plus 2 speed with ball, then you get plus 7 on ball handle, 87 on pass accuracy. Passing vision is plus 8, plus 54, and that's all that De'Aaron Fox gets. But I've been playing with De'Aaron Fox, and man, I'm telling you, this guy's quick. Like, there is a ruby De'Aaron Fox that we're gonna get for domination, but this guy is such a good stand-in until you get the Ami. Matter of fact, we can look at the Amethyst right now. I'm not Amethyst. The ruby De'Aaron Fox you get from completing domination. As you see, he's 91 speed, 91 acceleration, and then we go back to the Emerald with Sabonis on. He is 85, 86. So he can definitely help you out. Let's check out Sabonis real quick. Sabonis with De'Aaron Fox sucks at defense. He sucks, but his rebounding is very good. So he gets an 80 plus 10 on shot mid. He has a 71 open shot 3. If you get lucky in the open space, try it out, knocking down. Draw foul plus 14, post moves plus 15, post hook 11. I haven't really used him in the post. He gets 99 hands. Don't know if that really matters. Offensive rebounding is plus 20. Then passing IQ gets plus 106 stats. So it's a nice little boost, and they both become Sapphires. So let's head on over and go to my next call out. Now this is for the extreme budgeted ballers. In certain game modes like Triple Threat offline, and especially in clutch time offline, you guys want to have some low level tiered players to be able to pretty much navigate and avoid some of those higher tier cards, because the AI is very smart in this game with the Sapphire cards alone. So I can only imagine if it gets any worse than that with like a full 5-on-5 during clutch time. So I will call out these two gold players that turn into emerald players, and that is Jalen Green right here and his buddy Alperen Sengun. They both start off as golds, but then they eventually turn into emerald cards. And let me tell you, that guy Jalen Green is helped out a lot by this boost, because I am going to pull them up on the website if I can find them. Here we go. I put them up on the website. So you can see Jalen Green. He's a shooting guard. I could have sworn he was a point guard, but you know what? Moving to the shooting guard since they signed Fred VanVleet. Shooting guard 6'4". He is very small. 78 offense, 71 defense. He's cold, so there's no threes going on with him. And as you can see, shot is 70, speed, acceleration is 75, ball handle 72, 74. Driving dunk is already an 80, draw fall 75. And then you have some of these, low leveled attributes. But when you click that little button, he gets plus 78 all stats. So speed with ball is plus 5, ball handle is plus 5. Then his speed and acceleration jump to 80. Vertical jumps up to 5. Stamina is plus 8. Stamina depletion in this game is crazy for me right now to get used to. Shot plus 3, plus 8. So now he's at 78 open shot 3. Then he goes up to plus 10 on shot close. Driving layup is plus 10. Driving dunk is now a whopping 90. And yeah, when it gets to the rim, that boy is good. So now let's hop back over to the screen and get into our last dynamic duo to call out, and it's Richard Jefferson and Keith Van Horn. As you can see, Richard Jefferson jumps up to a ruby. Keith Van Horn is a sapphire. Boy, oh boy, this is the most broken, dominating dynamic duo in the game that we have. He's like literally right here as Richard Jefferson. So here he is, Emerald Richard Jefferson, who can play small forward and shooting guard. Then he's 6'7", with a 7-foot wingspan. Amazing. So as you can see, he already has no shot 3, speed and acceleration both 79, no defense at all, driving layup, driving dunk, of course, draw foul, little stuff here and there. But when you turn on Keith Van Horn with him, as you can see, I did not switch my screen. As you can see, Richard Jefferson is a ruby and Keith Van Horn is a sapphire. So Richard Jefferson is plus 10, 89 speed. And then you have his perimeter defense goes up plus 10. His block, I do have some nice video shots of his block. I will be releasing those shorts probably today. And I'm gonna just do one big short of Richard Jefferson just popping off. It's crazy. He only gets plus 34 stats, but they're all meaningful. Like this block, he blocks, lateral quickness happens, perimeter defense happens, standing dunk, not really. But this 89, like this plus 10 to speed, he gets up and down the court really good. Now Keith Van Horn goes from a gold to a sapphire. He gets a huge attribute boost. He really does. Like he gets plus 117 to his stats. So he jumps up to an 86 open shot 3 plus 9, shot mid plus 6, free throws is up. Offensive consistency is plus 15, hustles plus 15, draw foul goes up to plus 20, post hook, post fade. His rebounding jumps up quite a bit, and his defense is serviceable for sure, but that whopping plus 117 is crazy. And this duo of Richard Jefferson and Keith Van Horn are both, I think, under 7K. I think Keith Van Horn, I don't think that he is expensive in the player market. Let's head over there real quick before we end the video. Let's go to just some random gold card that I haven't bought yet. Let's scroll all the way over. All right, so yeah, 3,500 for Keith Van Horn, and then a sapphire player, emerald player is about 7,000. So you're under 10,000 MT getting both of these players, but when you pair them together, they are like one of the best duos in the game. I'm willing to pretty much say they are the best duo in the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you guys in the video. Peace.